So, I heard some monks have got COVID in Drapung Monastery in India, which is the other side of the country from Sarah J. And they've all been double vaccinated. So it must be a breakthrough of Delta. But they're experiencing flu-like symptoms, but still they're a bit worried about some of the elderly ones. So I thought we'd do Medicine Buddha meditation this morning and keep them in mind. And anybody else? Morning, Coral. All right. Okay, so let's just settle into our meditation posture. I'm going to get myself off full view here. Here we are. And my camera's looking a bit blurry. Is that looking blurry to you, Matt? I think it's not. Okay. All right, just leave it. I'm getting a new computer soon, so soon that camera issue will be fixed. And all right. All right, so let's just settle into our meditation posture. And feet flat on the floor, legs, if your feet are down, parallel. Otherwise, if you're sitting in a cross-legged position, make sure you're comfortable, but support your knees if you need to. And it's very important to have your coccyx underneath a little cushion underneath your coccyx. So keep that pelvic bowl upright in the whole sacrum area. Hands in the meditation mudra, and just imagine your spine is made of a string of pearls of light stretching from your coccyx all the way up through the crown of your head. Shoulders over the hips, ears aligned with the shoulders if possible. And imagine someone's very gently lengthening your spine. Head is slightly tipped forward, the eyes are down, looking along the length of the nose, the tip of the tongue and the roof of the mouth. Relax the jaw. Let's just go to the scalp and relax the crown of the head and the forehead, the eyes, cheeks, the mouth. And then go to the back of the scalp. Relax the scalp there. The ears, the inner ear. And just notice what's happening with your face when you relax the back of the scalp. Just be curious. Then relax the back of the neck and the shoulders, your back, and just make sure you're not leaning against anything if possible. I mean, if you've got a back injury or if you're not well, of course, but if you can sit up, hold yourself up, that's just for the next half hour, that's perfect. This might be the last time, if you're working at a desk, this might be the last time you sit correctly today. So for enabling the energy to flow through the body, your digestion, for your brain, it's really good to every now and then just realign yourself during your day if you can. And bring the mind to the breath. Or we do relax the throat, chest, belly, arms, hands, fingers, the legs, the feet and the toes. Just notice the sensation of the cool air as it's flowing in through your nostrils, slightly warmer air as it flows out. Notice if there is any sounds in your environment, your external environment. Perhaps there's traffic outside, birds, dogs, children. Just allow those sounds to be there rather than have your mind run off and investigate. Just allow your thoughts to arise, to abide and fall. So try not to have any judgment about what you're thinking or create any stories. You various work responsibilities, children responsibilities today. You'll get to them soon enough. So just for now, keep this space for yourself. Feel spiritual practice. In our motivation, we can imagine we're doing this for others. We do this practice of Medicine Buddha today, some concentration and some visualization to support our spiritual practice and our study. Move along the spiritual path. Our ultimate aim is just to continue to, pull aside all the delusions so we can reveal this incredible diamond at the core of our heart, this amazing potential. And we do this so we can be a benefit to others. We can't be a benefit while we're all a mess ourselves. So just bring the mind to the breath, just breathing in and breathing out. So in our own time, we'll just do one round of the 9-round breathing. So just as you remember, as you're breathing in through the right nostril, blissful radiant white light, breathing out through the left, all your desire, unhealthy desire, attachment, grasping, neediness, anxiety, wanting, yearning, all this kind of energy, breathing it out as thick black yucky smoke. Do that 3 times. Breathe in through the left. Nice full breath. Blissful radiant white light. Breathing out through the right. All the energy of its hatred, anger, jealousy, depression, wishing harm for others, bitterness, grudges. Do that 3 times and then breathing in through both nostrils. Blissful radiant white light. Breathing out all your ignorance, not knowing the way things exist. Do that 3 times. So when you're done, just bring your mind to the breath. Just breathing in and breathing out. And just bring to mind the people of your life, the ones you love, the ones you don't love, ones you find irritating, and the ones who you don't take much notice of. And we've been doing this for a little bit of time now. For those people that have been doing this, coming to these meditations and doing, you may notice, have any friends, strangers, and enemies change place in the time that we've been doing this? We've been doing it, I don't know, maybe more than a month now. You just notice. Have they changed place in your life? That friend, that enemy, that stranger. So just remember again, they're all equal in their wish to be happy. And they're constantly not finding it, even though they're searching. They wish to avoid suffering, constantly encountering it. And they're all equal in this incredible ability, same as us, for enlightenment, this potential we have. So bring those people to mind. And think again, we're doing this meditation to free all beings of disease, suffering, sorrow, problems. So imagine Medicine Buddha a few inches above the crown of your head. If you're not a visualizer, if it's not your thing, you can just imagine light. You don't have to worry so much about detail. And very often detail is kind of evades one, unless you're an artist and you're painting tankas. It's very, very difficult to remember the detail. So you can just imagine what you can. And he's sitting on a moon disk, which represents the center of an open lotus. And his legs are crossed in the full lotus position. He's facing the same way as you. And you can imagine this is the mind of your Lama, your teacher, your trusted mentor, if you have one, your spiritual advisor, someone who you're relying on. This is their mind in this aspect, manifesting in this way for your benefit. His body is made of bright royal blue light, the color of lapis lazuli. This is what the text is saying. Recently, Rinpoche has been talking about sapphire. And I think possibly because sapphire has this, it's multifaceted. It looks like crystal. So it reflects a lot of light. And there's a depth to the color. So if you know what sapphire looks like, it's kind of this beautiful, ranges in color, but mainly very beautiful, deep blue. In this, his body is radiating light as well. His right hand rests on his right knee in the gesture of granting sublime realizations, and holds the stem of an Myrobalan plant, and this must be a medicine plant, between his thumb and first finger. So, that's just kind of his palm is facing outwards, resting on his back of the hand is resting on the knee. His left hand is in his lap in the gesture of concentration, so palm up, and holds a lapis lazuli bowl filled with nectar. So you can imagine this bowl's made of actually sapphire. So it's a brilliant crystal-like reflecting light. And he wears the 3 saffron robes of a monk and has all the signs and the marks of the fully enlightened Buddha. His face is peaceful, smiling, beautiful. It's looking at you and all the people of your life and all sentient beings with this incredible kindness and compassion, no judgment, just accepts you exactly as you are. So just reflect on Medicine Buddha for a couple of minutes. Just feel the presence of this enlightened blue being above the crown of your head. Just contemplate this. Medicine Buddha is the embodiment of all enlightened beings, their incredible qualities. And you can feel peace and compassion emanating from him. And I'll just say a refuge prayer while you visualize. I'll go for refuge until I'm enlightened to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I am enlightened to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I am enlightened to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. All sentient beings be inseparable from the happiness that is free from suffering. May all sentient beings abide in equanimity, free from attachment and anger, that hold some close and others distant. This is a prayer to Medicine Buddha. To Bhagawan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, Medicine Guru, King of Lapis Light, I prostrate, go for refuge and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings now ripen upon myself and others. To the Bhagawan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, Medicine Guru, King of Lapis Light, I prostrate, go for refuge and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings now ripen for myself and others. To the Bhagawan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, Medicine Guru, King of Lapis Light, I prostrate, go for refuge and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings now ripen for myself and others. Okay, so now visualize infinite rays of white light flowing from the heart of Medicine Buddha. So just we can imagine, as we do with Vajrasattva, just arcs around and enters you through the crown of your head and fills your body. And as this light is pouring into you, purifies all disease and afflictions due to any kind of interference, external interference, as well as the cause of these problems, our negative karma, our delusions, and our mental obscurations. And you can imagine, as we're doing in the Vajrasattva, all these negativities leave your body in the form of thick black liquid, like engine oil, and your body becomes clean and clear as crystal. And you can imagine also that all the beings in your life and all the other sentient beings are being purified in this same way as we recite the mantra. Taya tam bekanze bekanze maha bekanze bekanze raja samangate swaha. Taya tam bekanze bekanze maha bekanze bekanze raja samangate swaha. Taya tam bekanze bekanze maha bekanze bekanze raja samangate swaha. Taya tam bekanze bekanze maha bekanze bekanze raja samangate swaha. Taya tam bekanze bekanze maha bekanze bekanze raja samangate swaha. Taya tam Bekanze, Bekanze, Maha Bekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha. Tayata Om Bekanze, Bekanze, Maha Bekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha. Just imagine now you're completely free of all negativities, all delusions, all disease. Now we're going to recite the mantra again. And this time we'll visualize light flowing from Medicine Buddha, fills you again, and bringing you this time all the realizations of the path to enlightenment and all the qualities of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. And so as the light is filling you, you can imagine that the same is happening to all other living beings. And this includes the people of your life. And really try and get a sense that you and all other beings have actually received all these excellent qualities and that you've received the blessings and the inspiration of the Medicine Buddha. Tayata Bekanze, Bekanze, Ma Bekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha. Tayata Om Bekanze, Bekanze, Ma Bekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha. Tayata Om Bekanze, Bekanze, Ma Bekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha. Tayata Om Bekanze, Bekanze, Ma Bekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha. Tayata Om Bekanze, Bekanze, Ma Bekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha. Tayata Om Bekanze, Bekanze, Ma Bekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha. Tayata Om Bekanze, Bekanze, Ma Bekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha. So now imagine, visualize Medicine Buddha melts into light. Just kind of dissolves into you through the crown of your head and into your heart. Your mind becomes one with the enlightened mind of all the Buddhas. So let your mind rest for a couple of minutes here while in a state of completely clear, peaceful, free from busy thoughts. In about 4 minutes, your thoughts will be very busy. So just keep this space. This space is sacred. for the next 4 minutes. This is your true nature. So just to conclude, bring your mind back. And we dedicate the merit, all the positive energy we've created just in this very short half hour this morning. So it may be of bring true physical and mental health and happiness to sentient beings and the cause of their eventual enlightenment. So think of the monks in all of the monasteries all over the world, monks and different traditions, particularly because they're engaging in these practices that are so precious, and they're living in very close communities. So they don't have much opportunity for isolation and protection. So make strong prayers for them and for any people in your own life and for yourself. And have a wonderful day, everybody, and all the very best and lots of love. And I'll see some of you tonight, hopefully. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you.